The Espresso Podcast is brought to you by Wave One Media. If you want to start your own show, visit thewave1.com. Shot 166.
66.
Oh, God.
Angela Ciencia.
This guy.
Johnson and Schmitty on your radio. Yeah. These guys are sweeter than potato. Yeah. I don't know. It's shot 166. Six. Now we're going to hell for that.
Yeah.
Johnson Schmitty in the mix. Yeah. A mix like a vodka cran. Oh, God. Now I'm going to pass it to Schmitty because if he can't do it, nobody can. Oh, God, jeez.
Vodka crayon straight to the dome. Johnson, send me home. Stumble, bumble, humble, bumble. Yeah. I don't know where to go from here. We're at Wave 1. Yeah. Wave 1. Yeah. We're at Wave 1. And there's no one that raps like Schmitty.
Schmitty's
getting real litty.
Okay.
At Wave 1. What rhymes with one? Because I can't think of one
thing to rap about. Jeez, but these guys are in the studio, aren't we? Huh?
In the studio, just trying to get to you, baby. That was hard, man. People underestimate that. Is tough.
It's the hardest thing ever. Some people can just do it.
I know.
Some people can just do it like nothing, dude. It's always good.
That is an incredible talent.
This is so hard. Takes me like 6 takes to get one I'm not even proud of. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'm done.
Yeah, no, that was definitely not one that I'm proud of. We were kind of, it was, we sounded, the vocals sounded good on the mic, but the words did not sound good.
Shot 166, Espresso Podcast with Ben Plitz. We've got Joey Molinaro in the studio, just sitting here.
Yo.
Follow him at Joey Molinaro on all platforms. What's up, man?
Dude, I wore this jersey for you today. Strictly for Johnson.
I was putting my clothes on and I was like, shit, I don't want to wear anything too much. Mm-hmm. Then you walk in that, I'm like, God damn it. I had like 4 different soccer jerseys. I was wearing all crazy and shit. And I was like, nah, I'll tone it down.
So for those watching on YouTube, which you should, subscribe, obviously, to Ben Polizzi on YouTube to see all the videos from each shot. But you see the AI, and it's not just, I got it from a flea market finds, dude.
That's a real one,
That's
too.
like a hashtag that I'm going to start, flea market finds, because I get the craziest shit from flea markets, and this is one of them. It's an AI, one of the blue joints, 76ers from this is the Like Mike one.
Nobody talks about that jersey, that 76ers blue.
This is the Lil Bow Wow Like Mike, Calvin Cambridge. Yeah.
What flea markets do you go to?
Dude,
flea markets scare the shit out of me.
I know, but once you get over that,
I can't.
Look up. No,
blue Sixers jersey.
Like he's wearing it in the movie. Lil Bow Wow is. Yeah.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Blue Six. There we go. That was like, yeah, you're good. But dude, they're everywhere. And once you get over that fear of I may not come out of here, then you go in and you find something that you.
How come there's always a room at a flea market that just sells all kinds of knives?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, yeah.
That's it.
But that's what
that shit goes so hard. Best jersey of all time.
Maybe, dude. I loved how they went with that, because the Sixers in the early 2000s, they went with they were like,
look at that shit, dude. It's so silky.
Silky. That's crazy. But they went with went with the black and the white kind of thing. But then they're like, oh yeah, we're Philadelphia, dude. Obviously, Philadelphia. So we got to go with the red, white, and blue alternate.
Why don't they just go back to that?
That's so nice. But you're right. That's kind of the fun of going to a flea market. Is
you don't know if you're going to get killed. You don't know if you're going to find a killer item.
Exactly. Dude. You go in there and one booth will have crazy ass jerseys like this and some dope memorabilia. And then the next one over, it's dude,
all knives and guns and shit.
That is exactly it. That is the flea market, man. That's a flea market experience.
The name flea market too. I'm good.
Yeah.
Fleas.
It always makes my eyes itch for some reason.
I'm gonna get allergies if I go in. I'm gonna get a rash if I go in the flea market.
It's real dusty. Everything's dusty. So you got to kind of work with that. Make sure you take your Claritin before you go in. But dude, half of my wardrobe now is just shit that I find in there that, I got this I got this Indy 500 trial party hat the other day.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like a throwback. Like, I don't know. You probably won't
We're
be
gonna
able
find
to
it.
You I have a picture of it on my phone, bro. But it's look at this shit.
Look
I'll
at
show
that.
it to Ben.
Oh
Maybe I
shit!
can
Yeah,
send it
that's
to you.
not. You can't find this.
Yeah,
on the
this is
internet.
like this is an ungoogleable item.
That's your kind. That's your hat too. It's like a trucker hat kind of.
Yep.
That fits your head. You're the only guy that can wear that.
Time trials 20, or it doesn't say the year. It's for the Indianapolis Marion County Court time trial party.
For the court.
I got it for $2, bro.
All rise.
Yeah, I got it.
What the fuck?
They're just ditching out on court one day on like car bay and going getting fucked up at the track like everybody else.
The court.
Yeah.
Bro, that is weird.
Indianapolis court number 15. It's got like a little bear on it for some reason.
Court 15. They label them like IPS schools. Court 176.
Where are you at,
Closed
man?
for a 2-hour delay.
I'm at court number 15, dog.
I know.
Ah, shit. I hate that judge there.
Yeah, dude. IPS schools 172. I'm like, what's their spirit wear look like? Is that a hoodie that says 172? on
That'd
it?
be pretty hard, though. That's not bad.
172 IPS Wildcats.
Shit, I guess so. On this jersey and that hat that I found, you need to go. I'll take you to a flea market. Maybe we can.
Let's go,
Maybe
vlog.
maybe
Let's
we can do
go!
first ever espresso blog, and we just go to a fucking flea market or like an antique mall.
I would love that.
You,
Antique malls already smell like shit to me.
well, they just
It
smell
smells like in
antique.
here, kind of.
It's just got an old kind of musty smell.
Dusty smell, dude.
Yeah.
Everything's
Here.
all rickety and.
Yes, you don't know if you're gonna fall through the floor, but there's one that's just right down the
my
road.
Fuck antique malls, bro. I'm
Dude.
already sneezing.
Ben, there's one though in Edinburgh that's right by where
Outlet mall?
where I got
Oh,
married.
yeah.
No, it's right behind the outlet mall, and that's where it's called. Yeah, there it is. Flea Market 76.
Of course, it's a number too.
Yeah. Exit 76.
Court
Antique
15,
Mall.
IPS 172, exit 76. Hut.
Dude, it's unreal. And look at this, like
yeah.
all these booths.
I love those booths.
I got a Reggie Miller Flojo jersey there for like $50.
A real one?
Yes, stitched. I mean, they have everything you want in there. It's all. That's where I see that they had a giant Subway sign. Like they,
Oh fuck, I remember that.
like
dude.
they ripped
I still
it,
want that.
Like
shit.
they ripped it
Yeah.
off the outside of the Subway and then just put it in their booth. And
like
they
a
had it
Subway,
available.
like sub shop.
Like a Subway shop.
Not like a train.
No. Not, yeah. Not like train 184.
Like chips and drink Subway.
Like walk in. That Subway.
I do that in normal Subways
But
too.
they have like that kind of. They have all that. We'll go down to that one, and your mind will be blown. Walk
I wish
out
you
with
would
a
have got
bunch
that
of shit.
Subway sign. That's the most fucked up thing I just have on my
It's
wall
still
in my
there.
room.
It's still there. Yeah.
You check every day.
No, like whenever I go back, I'm like Subway sign. Okay, just
Leaving.
I tell them when I walk out, I'm like, hey, just before you sell that one, just make sure you
check
hit
with
me up.
me.
There it is. That's exactly what it looks like.
Holy shit! I want
That
that.
might
I
be
want
the
that
one.
in my room right now. Look at that, bro.
We should,
Like they just ripped that, just defaced the Subway and just left with it.
bro. We should get that and bring it in here and just slap it right there.
Wave One Studios. I mean, Subway Studios.
That's it right there.
That's so
man.
hard,
One of
bro.
those.
That's so hard. Oh my God, does it light up? Dude, imagine that above your bed. That's such a guy thing.
I know.
Dude, every girl listening to this podcast is like, what the fuck?
Hey, I'll bring you home, give you a nice 6-inch, baby.
Hey, honey, I decorated the room. Jeez, you want a foot long?
Yeah. I have some of my Italian meats on the 6-inch here. Oh God, you could upgrade to a foot long. Bring in Schmitty. Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
I got other
The
big
club.
news, dude. I got
What's
other
up?
big news. I was about to text it to you, but I knew I wanted to save it for this.
I'm nervous.
Woke up this morning,
Oh,
checked
is this
my
morning? Okay, good.
notifications.
Yeah.
Got a follow from Jerome Bettis.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Every time he got the ball and Chris Berman was anywhere near him.
The bus, dude. Choo choo.
Dude, how do you tackle him?
Get off the tracks. The bus is coming through into my notifications.
I lived with a DB in college. Like, he was my roommate, and he had the most confidence in the world. But the only thing he didn't have confidence about was, like, how the fuck do you tackle him? That's the only thing. He's like, I tackle anybody, Adrian Pitt, anybody. But I showed him a picture of him, and he's like, no. I mean, bro, his knee to your fucking skull.
You're dead, dude.
What do you do? Why? How is he fast?
Automatic CTE.
How's he fast? Dude, one time there was just like a behind the scenes like life of Jerome Bettis playing in a Kilroy's on mute, and the whole bar was popping. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was just watching it the whole time on mute, dude. No captions. I was just like 45 minutes, dude. Ben, you want to go over to across the street? I was like.
Not until this football life's over. I'm going to school on the bus.
Well, I was kind of good on Madden too. Every video game,
dude.
It's like, damn.
Because they knew it's just like, you know, if you're really fast or you break a lot of tackles in real life, you're going to be even faster and break even more tackles in a video game.
He's always like rating like 88.
I mean, I was
overall
when I got that follow, I just like reflected back and I was like, that fucking nickname. Jerome Bettis.
Yellow and black.
The bus.
Dude, 30. Why is 36 such a bus number? Bus 36. Here we go, bro. Numbers. The most fucking bus number ever.
Just, I mean, that 36. I really don't think that nickname gets talked about enough.
It's so
the bus.
And it's just bus.
His last name's Bettis.
Everything's perfect.
And in the Berg. Oh my God.
Best nickname ever. Maybe.
So tight. And what's so funny too is like if he came out now, he'd be a center. Like literally,
dude, they wouldn't even think about putting it. They're like, okay, nose guard.
He's got, you know, Kyber would be like, guys, got quick feet. You like him in the center position, be able to get leverage, and then like
two technique and count.
Yeah, like he'd be a D tackle or a center. And then back then they were just like, nope, biggest guy in the field, give him the rock.
How do you?
So I knew you'd be excited about that, so I wanted to save that for the show.
Def favorite player growing up.
Big time. Yeah. I got the baseball Steelers jersey, Jerome Bettis. And I was like, I about DM'd him and was like, yo, man.
Yo, can you sign this and send it back? You got to pay for shipping now. Actually, just take it here and your boss. Oh, God. How's your dog, bro? How's Happy? He ate your couch, didn't he?
My fucking bed.
He ate your bed, bro.
Dude.
Dogs just eat fucking anything.
Happy is going through.
Your dog's like, nah, remotes. I'm over that. I've graduated. I'm going to eat your bed.
Yep. Remotes, shoes, nah, bedtime. And you know what? He's good. I love him. He's my best friend, but he's in like his terrible 2 phase, dude. Like he won't shut the fuck up. He's always trying to run around. He's always needing attention.
I don't think I've heard him bark. He's just like always doing some shit.
Dude,
fucking
unbelievable. Like
Remember I was at your house, we were recording something, and he just pissed on the floor for like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
We were like, holy shit. I was going to record it, but like my phone ran out of storage. He was pissing so long.
Dude, I mean, this guy. Yeah, no, he like, wow, this guy's just
this
catcalling
is so live right
ladies.
now, bro.
Whoa, man.
You're spitting game, bro. You drinking a Code Red? Holy shit. That's me like next week. What's up?
Watch out, man. He might headbutt his way through the studio.
I'm legend. That was so scary. I was like, he's not getting through. I know Will Smith's glass. He's not getting through that.
No, but Happy's good. He's in his terrible 2 phase. Like I said, we came home the other night and literally our bed was just everywhere. Like everywhere in the apartment, just foam from our bed.
Like, what was he doing, you think? He just like liked the feel of it? Or did you think there was
man.
like a chocolate center in it?
He's just like, dogs are crazy like that. Like they'll just sniff something, obviously, and then they'll just like do that crazy thing where they, you know how that's how they like in their instincts, they like kill something. Is, you know, when they get a toy and they're like, and they're shaking their neck so hard.
Yeah.
It's because they're like just breaking the neck
braided
of
rope.
Yeah, dude.
Ropes.
And so that's what he was doing. I know that's what he's doing. While we
shaking his head all over your bed.
Dude, just going absolutely nuts. My 3 cats are just watching him like, this fucking psychopath. Why did they bring him home?
The cats.
Yeah, that's good, man. What's hey, we got some catching up to do.
What up?
I don't know how personal we can get, but you're a fucking man of the town with the lady now.
I'm all over the place.
You're a romantic dude.
I'm the most romantic man in the world.
Dinner.
Every night, last night, dinner. Every day I wake up, I'm like, what are we getting? Dinner. IOTOs. Man of the town.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah, Mara's cool.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Hey.
Wow. Mara,
here.
she must be doing something. Must be doing something right, huh?
Oh, God. It's not just appetizers. I'll tell you that.
I know your crazy ass has been waiting for the opportunity to do dates like this where you get desserts because you're all about desserts. So
I know.
what is
me and her have completely different tastes though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
she's like creamy vanilla vanilla, and I'm like chocolate every second. I'm like, I want the brownie lava. And she's not about that. So I'm like, fuck.
But you know what though, man? I mean, you've been going on these dinners. You've been probably getting a lot of dessert, and you still physically you look good.
Thanks. Dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was coming. Just a guy compliment off. Hey, just trying to get like you. That's every fucking like after a guy gives you a compliment. Just trying to be like you, man.
No matter how.
And that's it. You can walk both ways. Don't see each other for 10 years.
No matter how
looking good. Just trying to get like you. Peace.
No matter how big of a sack of shit they are, you know, you could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world.
Get like you.
Hey, man, just if only it could be like you.
Yeah, right.
And then he goes home and tells his wife, he's like, "You'll never guess who said they want to be like me." And she's like, "No, they didn't." He's
His
like,
wife's
"Yeah."
like, what the fuck?
His wife like doesn't even know because she's out cheating on him.
Yeah, he's just talking to a fucking wall. Hey, honey,
Update.
you'll never guess. He's just talking to some drywall in the garage.
Drinking a Miller Lite.
Stupid as fuck.
Hey, Hottie.
Hunty. Still shitty. Nobody thought that video was funny.
Dude.
Should we go into
Robot
that?
Hunty.
That was the biggest L we've ever taken on the internet.
But you know what? It's like my favorite video.
I know.
Robot Hunty. Dude, like that's like a Saturday Night Live sketch. That's hilarious. Like if I saw fucking Colin Jost doing that, I would be dying laughing.
It's every guy.
Introducing Robot Hunty.
Hi, Hunty. I love you, Hunty. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but after you're 30 years old,
I think
and you're engaged, it's not honey anymore. You throw T in there. How you doing, Hunty?
I think what it is, I think why we took the L on the internet is because that was all the guys on the internet. Is what it is.
Yeah, everybody that watched it was like, that's not me and my Hunty.
While they're wearing their Sperry's with their fucking polo shirt. No way, those guys used to be Fonte.
Talking to a wall.
On the golf course showing their other Hunty Butties.
Hey, Bunties, look at this. This guy made a video about a couple Hunties. God damn it, dude.
Speaking of that, though, dude, the fucking young professional uniform is out in full force.
Oh, now?
Oh, dude.
Once summer hits, guys just cannot wait to get in those Lululemon pants.
Jesus Christ. I went to Starbucks before this, and then I was like trying to find parking around downtown. It's the lunch hour, so everywhere it was just a bunch of Hupties.
How you doing? Just trying to get like you. How you doing? Look good. Trying to get like you. How you doing? Looking good. Hey, just trying to get like you. Every fucking conversation.
Dude, everybody had a Chipotle bag.
Oh, shit.
With fucking no socks and slippers on, or the fucking, what? They're not slippers. They're
Robbie. Yeah, Sperry's and shit.
Well, either Sperry's or loafers. No socks and loafers with either shorts or khakis, and then a polo shirt from what school they went to.
And all the music in the background is like the music from a Viagra commercial.
Just young professional guy uniform hour.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the very like stitched up, double hemmed dress shirts.
Yep. But, like, you know, they got the cone titties going.
It's just an Express commercial. Cone titties, yeah.
They got the
mini cones.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Just trying to get my cones like you.
Can't get rid of these cones. Crohn's disease? No, Cone's disease.
If you are suffering from Cone's disease,
stop eating bagels every single morning with cream cheese all over them.
If you're experiencing cone titties, stop going to Chipotle every day for lunch.
And stop running down the stairs at a quick pace because those things aren't moving.
No matter how excited you are to go to Chipotle for lunch, because we know you are going to Chipotle.
Going down the stairs to your cubicle.
Hey, hotties, we got happy hour going on. We thinking brothers later, hotties?
Jeez.
I couldn't believe how many were out, dude. I was like, wow. I did not
convention.
I did not
Is
miss
this an Express for Men convention?
I did not miss this in the pandemic.
God,
everybody just go back home. Everybody take your cones home.
Take your cones home.
Take your cone titties and get
ET cones home. God damn it. All right, let's get to this question.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Are we talking about ours first?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Espresso question of the week. What's the dumbest mistake you've ever made and you don't want to admit? What you got?
Yeah. So I was thinking about it for a little bit when you posed it to me, and two things, come out, and they're all under the same category, and I'm just notorious for doing this for some reason. But there's been multiple times that I put the peanut butter in the fridge, and then I put the grapes in the pantry. I like flip flop them, like sometimes.
Grapes?
Like
grape jelly.
No, like grapes in like a bowl that you would like keep in the fridge to keep fresh and cold. You know, I'd had snack on a few, and then like for some reason,
right in the pantry.
Like an hour later, my sister would open the pantry and be like, "Why are there grapes in here?" I'm like, "Oh shit, did I do that?"
And then I do it even worse, bro. I'll put like the remote in the fridge on some fucking autopilot shit, and I'll be like, "Oh, I'll be right there." And then the next day, I'm like, "Where the fuck's the remote?"
Well, you're not even you're not even thinking about it. You like exchange that. You like take the milk out, put the remote in there.
Yeah, dude. The weirdest place you've ever found the remote. It's like in the garage next to a hammer. You're like, "Fuck."
I don't know why. Yeah, just multiple times I've just dropped the peanut butter right in the fridge.
Cold peanut butter doesn't sound bad right now.
And honestly, it
doesn't.
But it's just like the biggest fucking hate the word brain fart, but it is.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not good.
Brain buster.
Brain buster.
So
Cold peanut butter.
I mean, I could be onto something there, but it's a small mistake. But like, yeah, my family always just like, hey, make sure you don't.
Put the fucking peanut butter. Lock the doors. Make sure everything's all good. Make sure the pets can have their food. And don't put the fucking peanut butter in the fridge.
Don't put the potato chips in the microwave, Joey.
Holy shit. All right.
The bag just explodes in the microwave.
Hot chips.
All right.
John Clark. I was 11, and I secretly picked my nose in a family friend's minivan back seat, and I didn't want to wipe it anywhere. So I just put it on the tip of my nose.
What?
Holy shit. The dead center of my stupid face. It was massive and bloody, bro. This is a great story. The mom saw it in the rear view mirror and asked if I needed a napkin, but I declined. Everyone, even the adults, pretended it wasn't there when we got in the house. This just had a
what?
A booger on his nose.
Wow.
Like a professional booger.
So
like the best booger of all time right there.
So did he just think
Rudolph.
that perhaps they thought he like wiped his nose or sneezed a little bit and then it got on there by accident and he didn't notice?
I don't know why he decided to like put it right there.
Why not like...
Didn't want to wipe it anywhere, so I put it on the tip of my nose.
I mean, you got in that situation, you got to go.
I would put it back in my nose.
In that situation... In that situation, you got to just do like can I scoot up at all? And just under the seat.
Yeah. But I mean, he's in a car, bro. Just wipe it somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, adjust yourself.
Grow up
and then like...
Make their car disgusting. Jesus.
Grow up and wipe your boogers.
Grow up and steal a Subway sign. All right, here we go. Kai 44. Biggest mistake you've ever made that you don't want to admit to. I took a dump in my friend's bed and left early in the morning, and when asked, said it wasn't me. Dude, I've never really heard of anybody shit in the bed.
Dude.
When people are like, did you shit the bed? I'm like, does that really happen?
I know. Like in sports.
Going to the bathroom, like peeing, that's like understandable.
Sure.
Even like at any age, it's like, okay. Yeah, you had a dream where you were probably like peeing on a tree, but you're just saturating your bed.
or you just didn't want to get up and go to the bathroom like me last night. And just me every night.
Piss all over your bed. Yeah, you got to pee so bad. You don't want to get up so bad. You just take the L. Get a whole new bed.
I mean,
I'm good.
Happy already ate it up anyway, so just fucking piss all over it,
There
dude.
are a couple matches on it. Dude, I don't know.
So I'm wondering, like, so is this by accident? And then he got up and just wiped his ass and then moved on to the next thing? Or
it
he
sounds like he like took a dump, like did everything, like squatted down.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Like, did the old, like, drop trout, just fucking squat.
See you later, bitch. I don't know. Drop trout.
I've been saying that a lot recently. I don't know why.
Drop trout. That's so gross.
I don't even know it. I guess it's a fishing term. I don't know.
You pick up on the grossest words. Drop trout. You always say, oh, you make fun of people who say, I run hot.
But I do.
I run hot and liquor coat. I have like a checklist of words that you say, bro.
That
got cold out. Don't have a jacket, so I'm gonna use my liquor coat.
That got brought on to me, big time this past winter. I don't know why. It was like the thing. Everybody, all my friends were saying it. Besides you, everybody. You
Liquor.
know.
I've definitely thought about that though. I just didn't know it had a name.
Is it walking distance? I mean, got our liquor coat. It's a big Nick Baker phrase for those out there who know.
Young
that guy.
professional.
Big cone
Young
titty
pro.
phrase.
All right, here's Casey_William. Biggest mistake you ever made but didn't want to admit to. Turn 5K. Hold on. If he really fucking did this. Turn 5K to 250K in 5 weeks trading crypto, then lost 90% of it the next month. Not fun.
I mean,
you're just bragging, bro. You want me to hit you up for like fucking trading advice? Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to be one of those like, you know how people comment under your shit and it's like an ad? I thought that was this. I was like, pretty nice sliding in, but
he planted that in there so you would say his at, so then people are like, oh, not bad.
No, John, I'm going to hit him up. Casey_William.
But going back to that, though, I mean, crypto, it's all just kind of made up anyway, so you very well could still have that 250K. You know?
Don't know anything about it. Don't want to know.
Me either.
Gear goes. That sounds like a damn. How many names are taken before you get that name?
They're definitely
like even the Instagram username suggestions don't even go there.
I think it's a VTN at the end that does it for me.
VTN.
Dot VTN.
Is that even a thing you can like go to on the internet? .org, .government, .vtn.
We're trying it. We're gonna see.
It's gonna
Dude, it's a fucking
immediate
stock
virus,
thing.
of course. It kind of sounded like it.
Invesco Trust for investment grade New York municipals.
Okay,
well,
bye.
I hate that word.
Bye.
It's my least favorite word.
Municipals.
Municipals.
I hate that too. I'm like, what is that?
Definitely a cone titty word.
Yeah, I traded in my municipals.
Yeah, I'll have the number 7. Thanks, Chipotle. Yeah, my municipal's not doing too well. I have to check my portfolio. And he just slamming his head into the glass.
All right, most embarrassing thing or biggest mistake he's ever made and didn't want to admit. This is VTN guy. So many times I putted myself second in priorities, and so many times instead of saying no, I say yes. Dude, that's a bad one.
That was bad. You need to like.
That's a bad one.
Sorry, dude, but
Sorry, bro.
you need to.
You got to figure a lot of things out.
You need to go to some counseling.
I'll start with your username.
Exactly. For that, and then also for the username.
Okay, no.
I love those, dude. Song, song,
Whoa,
song, please.
song. Hey, what's the song in the background? Song? Every video you post, song, song,
song, please. It's like, dude, just take the 3 words that you hear the
and
most
Google
and
it.
Google it. It literally shows up.
Ba 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 ba. Google that. *ᵝᵗᵗᵗⵗ⵱. EMC Cleary. What's the biggest mistake you've ever made but didn't want to admit? For me, it's when I allowed my dog to shit in the lobby of my apartment building and walked away like it never happened.
Yep. Old Happy Boy's done that before.
Just in the middle of the lobby?
Yeah, and I always, because sometimes like I'll bring one bag with me, and then he'll use it, and and then I'll be out of bags. But all of a sudden he has like a second shit coming through.
Yeah, when did what is that second
so then
shit about?
I don't know. So then he goes and he drops trout in the lobby, and then like so then I'm out of bags. So I'm like shit. Literally, but then I just pray that nobody's around, and if they are, I'm like, I'm serious. I'm going back up to get a bag right now, so I have to run up there, get a bag, go pick it up. It's a whole thing.
Never come back.
CT.
Whoa. True. Posted that video of that light flickering, which is right across the street, by the way. Some dude goes, bro, why are you always walking in some weird industrial area at night? That's so true.
That needed
I don't drive anywhere. Dude, first time Wyatt, I've known Wyatt for 3 years. First time he saw me in a car was like 2 weeks ago. He was like, what the fuck? Is that a rental? He's like, did you just steal that? Dude, I hate parking downtown.
Oh, yeah, it's a nightmare. I literally haven't even been paying attention to half the things you've been saying during this pod because I've just been looking directly at my car, making sure that nobody goes and tries to tow it in that lot across the street. So far, so good.
No, bro. Every parking place downtown is so sketchy. All right, Holly Fitness. What's the biggest mistake you've ever made but didn't want to admit? Every relationship ever, LOL. But probably almost marrying a stripper tops the list.
Okay.
Almost marrying?
Yeah. All right. So you didn't go through with it. So not the biggest mistake.
Close.
So was that? So she. Okay.
Almost married it.
Yeah. Well, there's ups and downs with that. You know. Marrying a stripper, possibly marrying a stripper, could be exciting in the bedroom.
Yeah. I mean,
also you.
I can't think of any negatives, honestly.
Live with the realization that people are also seeing them titties, and then that's where you just got to say,
I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be a strip club guy.
You ever gone?
Yeah, I've gone.
Yeah, it's weird.
I've gone like 3 times, and 2 were like bachelor parties. You know, it's just like like you just have to do that on a bachelor. It's like mandatory.
It's a big cone titty thing. Like that's
cone titty guy.
Cone titty guy.
Let's go to the garden tonight.
Yeah, they're self-conscious.
Can't get excited for it.
They're self-conscious.
They do this all day. You're not special.
Yeah, they're self-conscious about their cones, so they have to go see some other ones.
I want to see some real cones.
Give me them real things.
I want some cones in my face.
I'm tired of seeing my own in the mirror.
My own cones. All right, let's see if we can find one more good one.
The episode name of this needs to be Cone Titty, by the way.
Cone Titty.
Cone Titties. Got a good one?
Here we go. We're coming.
We're just the sports talk guys that just like don't say anything for 8 seconds and just while they're reading the email. It's from
20 minutes. Just talk to the producer off mic.
Hey, you got that pulled up?
All right, here we go. Last one. Paradox Design Co.
Whoa.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made that you didn't want to admit? Okay, so for my honeymoon, we went camping in New Hampshire. Why would you ever go to New Hampshire? Why would you ever? Those are the 2 worst things of all time, camping and New Hampshire. Got all the way there and realized I didn't pack the tent. Sounds like
that's just
sounds like a good thing, bro. So you got to turn around and just not go camping in New Hampshire.
I mean, that looks pretty.
Oh shit, that looks great. I feel like that's the
bad.
only thing in New Hampshire though. Like just that.
Like there's not even any buildings.
No,
it's just
they don't.
trees.
They don't have like a Wendy's.
They're all just they're just tree people living in cabins and shit.
Yeah, dude. They're just helicap. That looks really nice.
That
honestly.
looks awesome.
You want to go camping?
No, but
that's it.
Right there. That's the mayor's house and that thing.
Just that bridge. You're just under there
with
like
the governor.
Troll. You cannot come through unless you vote for me next year.
No, see, this person paradox. That I can't think of a worse way to start off your marriage because then you automatic just like you're getting yelled at.
Camping.
No,
dude, any trip with like a girl that you like is just a nightmare.
Yeah.
And camping, bro, nobody knows how to camp.
You and Mara gone on any trips?
Yeah, we've gone to like cities around here. but like not camping, bro. like shitting in front of somebody you like is weird enough. Now you gotta do it outside, like next to the tent that you forgot.
Yeah, there's probably about a million things I could see you doing before I see you camping.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like even you going to like a football camp back in the day was weird. Just because there was the word camp in there. I was like, he's not supposed to be here.
No, not camp. Anything for like, I need to stay the night like where I'm supposed to be. I can't be like out for like 3 days straight. Football camp, kind of weird.
Definitely very weird. Just a bunch of dudes.
What's up? Showers, and we'll hit lunch. Showering, bro. 7 guys. That's so weird.
Yeah.
All right, you want to go viral?
Sure.
Viral.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
That guy looked like me.
Dude.
You're not that guy, pal. He looks like me in 10 years.
That is my favorite.
15 years.
I fucking love that guy.
You're not that guy, pal.
Dude.
Why do you love him?
It's just like
That's
it's
me. That's me.
hysterical,
That's me as fuck,
dude.
That's my hair like now. No?
Yeah, it is. If you let yourself, like, if you got into some relationship comfort, and you let yourself go, and you lost your jawline, that's literally you. That's if you and Mara get married.
Oh, shit. The eye bags. Dude. The Gucci bags.
This guy, this guy. But
what do you think he drinks? Taking old fashioned.
Yeah, no, yeah, or just this guy just Captain and Coke, Captain and Diet Coke for sure at like 9:30 a.m. I mean, I tweeted about it. I've seen it one too many thousand times of travel baseball dads, and that's what they are. This dude's wearing baggy cargo shorts, and if you give him shit about it, he's like, "Hey, I can put everything in here, huh? What do you think about that?" I wear cargo shorts all the time. You're in the wrong for not doing it, pal. Huh?
He's got one of those retractable knives on his belt.
Yep. Got one of those. And
I'll skin you right here. I'll skin you where you stand.
Dude. That's another part is dude, that's hilarious. Skin you where you stand, pal. Because
back.
If you watch the full video, I don't know if you have, but he says something similar to that. He's like, "Fuck you where you breathe. Fuck you where you breathe,
Why
pal."
Why is he so mad? What'd the guy say to him?
I don't know.
Wow.
He just I think this guy.
Somebody needs to duet that.
I think this dude just had he probably was getting bitched at by the wife who he already hates. He was going to a CVS and he's already pissed off.
Fuck.
And then he had some kid that looks like Wyatt that was probably just said something not even bad to him. Just something
Dad,
that just
your
set
socks
him off the
don't
wrong
match.
way. Yeah. And
He's
then
like,
all of a
"Fuck."
sudden he just couldn't handle it anymore. Probably had one too many Captain Cokes,
Yeah.
Had the flask with him in the front. Had the turbot.
That's in his pocket.
Well,
in that big pocket.
He had the Turvis, and he's just drinking and driving constantly. But he's not doing it heavily. He's just sipping on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a paper towel wrapped around his Jack and Coke in the cup holder. Yeah, I don't like the condensation in the cup holder. Pisses me off. Pisses me the fuck off. Dude, you know who has the most cone tits ever? You're not that guy, pal. That guy. Bro, his cone tits. Well, me when I'm married, pretty much. Look at those conies.
That picture right there is perfect. That guy's capturing the conies. I think I just love his face, how he's so, Oh
my god, bro!
When he closes his
funny,
mouth,
bro.
he's kind of smirking. That's it right there. He's kind of smirking, but he's not.
Pal.
One of those aggressive dudes where when they're mad, they're smiling. You're like, what's going on here?
Most dangerous guys ever.
Huh? Yep.
Also comments on every IG model's pictures and shit. So beautiful. Drop the OF, pal. Calling somebody pal, I just wouldn't even be able to do it.
It's so degrading.
Hey, pal. It's fuck.
Yeah, it's.
I don't even know how you say buddy to people. I'm like, damn, he just called him buddy.
Yeah, I've lightened my
tone.
mode. Yeah, I've lightened my thoughts on that. I think buddy and pal, they're you got to be careful. It's a very, very fine line
tone of voice
to walk with buddy and pal.
Chief.
Oh, Chief is forever bad.
Borderline racist. Hey, Chief, you're holy shit.
Chief
let's walk this one back, bro.
Chief is always bad.
Nice fit out there, bro.
Dude, that is real nice. Mm-hmm. The shoes matching
He's been saving it for a rainy day.
Shit. All right, viral. Sorry.
Random hashtag random questions for God.
Yeah. Pretty.
We've talked about this before, kinda.
Pretty common. It's a every now and then thought that goes in the head of somebody who grew up like us. I think. When you have God just slammed in your face all the time, you're kind of all right, let's see what I got for this dude.
Yeah, if I go up there, I'm going to say thanks for having me, first of all.
Thanks for having you in his house.
Thanks for having me up here, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was borderline,
So you're going to, so this is like a house party. This is like God's house party.
I feel like when I go up to the gates, it's like, yo, what's up? Thanks for letting me up here.
Appreciate
you never
the
know if I'm going down. Yeah. And he's like, hey, any questions or anything about anything? And I'm like, well, I got a few. What the fuck's up with the hiccups? Did you fuck that up, or is that a thing? Is that like a warning when I eat too fast?
Yeah.
I get it. Is that the warning that I'm going to choke and die, or is that just something you glossed over when you're making us?
On top of that, why do you have to be scared? Why do you have to get scared to get rid of them?
Yeah.
Why is that the thing?
How do we fix it? All the doctors in the world together at a meeting.
Well,
okay, hiccups. How do we solve this? Is there a pill? Is there something? Hey, you just got to scare the piss out of them, and it'll be fine.
So one bad thing leads to an even worse thing. You get the hiccups, you're pissed.
Oh, God.
And then now you're like, you have to get scared, and now it's two bad things.
And if the scaring doesn't work, you're just going to have to do a handstand upside down and touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, and by the way, if that doesn't work, you have to hold your breath until you think about passing out.
Oh, dude.
Those are the only options. That's all we got.
I heard the other day, somebody said, I don't know, I can't remember where I heard that, but Adam and Eve, every single thing about them, they have belly buttons.
Oh my God! Imagine being those people. Yeah.
How they have belly buttons? They're the first ones. Oh,
that's true because of birth.
Yeah.
Belly buttons are weird as fuck, dude.
That is one of the weirdest things. We look over that too, bro. That's some straight up belly buttons are straight up alien shit. First time I saw an umbilical cord, I was like, ah.
Oh yeah. And I just figured out that when you're in there in your mama, you're obviously not breathing. The umbilical cord, that's what's keeping you. You know what I mean? It's feeding you the oxygen and all the shit that you need to stay alive in there.
So weird.
Because you're just in fluid the entire time.
Extraterrestrial.
Dude, seriously, birth shit is weird as fuck. I could do a Signs sequel to that. Whoa, wow, what's going on?
Nice jeans, low key. Hashtag best part about summer. There's a lot. Best part about summer. What about the worst part about summer?
It's a pretty popular thing going on the internet right now. My place of employment, KFC, is just hard on hating summer.
Why?
He just says that it's when you're
that just fucked me up.
Yeah, he says that when you get to be an adult, summer is just all the same bullshit that you got to deal with and be pissed off about, but it's you're sweating too on top of it.
That's true.
But it's
winter.
I see where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's dude, still on the weekends,
nice.
You get to go to a pool, lay out, have some, fruity drinks, go to a lake,
fruity drinks.
There's best thing about summer. What do you have?
I just like how it stays light forever, man.
Yeah.
It's 10 p.m. Still outside.
This dude keeps walking back and forth. He really wants us to talk about that.
He knows. Talk about the fit. That
got
is
the same
nice jacket.
shoes. Yeah. It's gonna be hot though. It's hot as shit out there. He's in a sweat jacket.
All black.
That's a satin jacket.
He couldn't wait to wear that, bro.
It's he's basically wearing a trash bag that looks good. That's all satin jackets are. Light out. That kind of it's both good and bad because during the week it fucks me up, dude. Because I'm just I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
Sometimes I'm it's still light
I know. I'm
damn.
Can we fucking turn the lights off, Earth?
Can you dim them?
Right.
God, how about that?
But then I see I'm a big morning guy, so I like when it's 6:45, birds are
Sun's
chirping, sun's out, ready to go.
You wake up at 6:45?
fucking happy, dude. He's like the Mark Wahlberg of like.
What time do you go to bed?
He's like
10.
Yeah, but he's like the Mark Wahlberg of dogs. Like every day, this motherfucker's waking up earlier and earlier. Like that like kellea was making fun of that about how Wahlberg like every day he's like 6 a.m. I get up. Like, look at this.
He posted that 2:30 a.m. wake up prayer time. Damn, he says prayers till 3:15. Holy shit, get a life, bro. Don't tell me you're not falling asleep during a couple prayers there.
How do you keep track of all that?
2:45 to 3:15 prayer time.
Dude,
the fact he says time after it, like he's 6 years old. Prayer time.
When I start to even try to pray, about 30 seconds in, if that, I'm like, what was I talking about again?
Did I lock my car?
I have no idea. But seriously, I mean, the last 2 weeks, I don't know, Happy's just starting this bullshit where like he used to sleep until like 8.
Yeah.
This morning, 5:55 in the morning, this motherfucker's going.
What's he want? What kind of podcast is that?
I had to go take him out. He just wants to go out and he fucking takes a piss and he comes back in. But yeah, best thing about summer. I'd say the drinks.
When I met you in the summer.
Right?
Songs kind of hit different in the summer,
Yeah.
too, honestly. There's always a summer song.
Summer song, summer
I'm
playlist.
like, do music artists do that on purpose? Like, are they going to have, they try to have
for
a
sure.
song this summer?
Yeah.
Every single, there always is one, too.
Yeah,
That's like definitely it.
It's like when movies do like a blockbuster, it's like the summer blockbuster. That's why like all those tight ass movies would come out in like May till July.
What's the movie blockbuster this year?
Black Widow just came out.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
That's out?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Marvel movies for the rest of the time. Loki one too. Anyway, Loki. Let's see. Let's do one more. Hashtag. Oops, I dated. This always has me thinking about that one story you told about the girl you dated back in high school that said the last name wrong.
Yeah. That is a tough one to recover from.
Plague you for life.
Tough to recover. Colin Baez Bays.
Dude, lay it down. So she knows you're a Cubs fan. She loves you. She's trying to impress you.
Uh-huh.
She's watching the Cubs game with you.
No, she's not even watching the Cubs game. She was acting like she was watching the Cubs game and texting me like gifs of this dude that she mispronounces his name. And it's probably an honest mistake as I've gotten older and I'm like, all right, I'm a little more forgiving. She's a very sweet girl, but at the time it was like, don't try to pull a fast one over me. All right. Don't fake that you're a Cubs fan and you're into this shit when you have no fucking idea.
So how's it spelled and how'd you say it?
It's spelled Baez, and it has the fucking accent over the E, right? Yep, or the A. There it is. Javi Baez, and she was like, yeah, a guy brought in his Bays jersey, and I was like, excuse me,
Hanging out with Bay.
I'm like, I see kind of. I mean, the spelling, I guess, but it's like you really think it'd be called Bays, like.
Biggest Cubs fan. Watching a game with you, bro.
I couldn't do it, man.
Thank God she wasn't watching a game with you.
Yeah, I know.
Watching a baseball game with you.
I barely watch games with Riley now.
Why?
We're married. Just because it's like...
So what do you think about... Come on! Dude, you're like not paying attention, but you are during every baseball game.
You gotta be,
I'm like,
man.
he's definitely not looking anymore. And you're like, still second!
Yep, pretty much. I'm not. I've lessened on that since. I have.
No,
Since we've been doing this.
Since we've been dating.
Since we've been doing this shit, I'm definitely not as bad. I've kind of grown up a little bit. Steelers games are they're still
all different.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen you during a Steelers game.
I don't want you to. That's not good.
All right, let's do days.
Okay.
All right, let's go Wednesday. National Dive Bar Day.
Ooh, I love a dive bar. The best.
I don't know why it is, but it's just like They don't care about shit.
No, dude, you can get away with
Ew,
anything
that place
in
is
there.
gross. I'm like, this is my fucking atmosphere.
Yeah, you're
why
like-
is it, man?
It's just-
Everything's just so relaxed. You could bring like a fucking John Deere tractor in there, and they'd be like, "Hey, yeah, let's pour some beer on it, and lick it off."
They fucking immediately play like, "Gee, thinks my tractor
Yeah,
sexy."
It really turns me on. Turn on.
Yeah, dude. No, I love dive bar, man, because I feel like it's homey, it's nice. You get the best of both worlds. You're out, you're having a drink, you're having fun, but you're not like fucking.
Yeah, your expectations are so low that the bar is great.
And all
You
the
know what I mean?
all
You're
the
like, they don't have food. Do you guys have food? And they're like, yeah, we make our own pizzas. And you're like, oh, shit.
and it's and everything. Yeah, you walk out of there, you get like 4 beers and a pizza, and you pay like $9.50 somehow. You know, but if you like, and another thing is like, I feel like there's not too many cone titties that are at dive bars.
Nah.
Like the cone titties, like the yo, let's go, bros. You get brothers.
Yeah, it's gonna really get the chicks.
We got a Rathskeller. Skelly season, and then they spend $300 and they black out and make a fool of themselves there. And I'm all the while I'm just chilling at a dive
And
bar.
their cones are just growing.
Cones are
growing. National Take a Walk Day, Wednesday.
I hate walks.
I love a walk.
Dude, I hate them.
Why?
It's an annoyance for me. I'm just like,
Well, yeah, like this weather it would be. When it's hot, when it's summer. I guess a walk in the summer would be the worst thing ever. A walk to remember.
nope. I don't care for walks. Give me a golf cart and I'll do a golf cart ride.
And that's fun.
Golf cart rides are great.
Why the hell?
You're not going
is that
too
so
fast.
fun?
You're just moving a little bit. You're seeing everything. You're getting from
It's the
place
no
to place.
doors.
Yeah, you're out,
Poor
but
man's
you're
Jeep
not.
Wrangler. Yeah, that's why.
Hate walking. And walking a dog, even worse.
Really?
The fucking worst. I hate it.
That thing's just pulling your ass
Oh
around.
God! And I just I want like a backyard. I'm gonna be cone titty house guy because I just want a backyard to be able to just let them out and just run. Just go. I don't have to do anything. You come back in when you want to. Don't got to worry about it. Having to walk them downtown, especially all the fucking smells and people
shit.
around.
Dude, that sucks.
This guy.
You get catcalled enough. Imagine you having a dog. Jesus Christ. That's Joey. Oh my God, and his dog.
People are kind of assholes about dogs sometimes, though.
Nah.
I'm like, it's a dog. They're like he's like the friendliest thing in the world. Why are you being a prick?
What do they
about
say?
it? They don't say anything. They just like steer away and like give it a dirty look. Yeah.
Except for when you're at Starbucks.
Oh God, yeah.
There's more dogs than people at Starbucks downtown.
Saturday morning, I made that mistake with Happy.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I've seen so many dog fights out there by that window at Starbucks.
Oh yeah, and everybody's just like
And all they want is one thing.
trying to keep it cool, acting like it's no big deal, but it's a problem.
Dude, yeah, I've seen 2 dogs go at it, bro. And like there's restaurants around there and all of them go dead quiet and look. They're
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
And both the owners, while it's happening, they're just like, "Oh, he's just a puppy. I know, right? Oh,
he didn't mean
they're just playing. They're just playing. Hey, they're
Half
just
the
playing.
dog's
They're just
face
playing.
is
Stop
ripped.
it!
Half the dog's face is ripped off. He's just being a good old boy. Here's your pup cup.
Yeah. Happy could probably win a contest for eating those. He downs them in literally about 2.5 seconds.
Shit, me too. I remember I gave him one. It was insane. He was attached to me. National Macaroni Day. Something about like the cartoon character macaroni versus like the normal OG shells. Something about like SpongeBob macaroni is always number 1 for me.
Oh man,
No?
I'm the opposite. I'm kind of a macaroni snob, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about the macaroni that like people make and they bake it in the oven? It has like kind of the burnt on top. Do you like that or not?
I don't like it as much as just regular, like 4th of July, fucking
Velveeta.
creamy Velveeta mac and cheese, dude. I'm down with it. I'll definitely eat it.
It's just not as good.
It's not. It's
like
a
you
little
get
bit
like 4 good like scoops out of that. The rest of it's like I don't know.
and it's kind of bland. For some reason, I'm like, you kind of lost the cheese. Like you kind of burnt the cheese out of it.
They
You
try
kind
to
of burnt
make
the
up
flavoring out
with
of it.
Tomatoes on it. They kind of make up for it with like pepper, and it's like too peppery.
If it's baked like that, I'm like, I guess I need hot sauce now to really
Yeah.
kind of spice this thing up. But
And
yeah,
whatever
no,
else you got.
but the Eagle fucking nails it.
They
I
do.
will admit.
I just had their mac and cheese the other day because I was bored and it was just sitting out. Somebody didn't want it. I was like, I'll take a couple bites of this.
They got the little
breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
That did it for me.
That and they make it real cheesy. Like they do it right.
Something about the skillet.
But like on Thanksgiving or like Easter, if somebody brings the baked as compared to just like the Velveeta creamy ass mac and cheese,
Honestly,
I'm like, but okay, I'll still eat it.
Nobody does it like Velveeta. The god of mac and cheese.
I mean,
right here.
just like, dude. Oh, the fucking shells. Let's go.
Crown it king.
Give me the biggest
you pray to
portion
God,
on my
I pray
4th
to
of July
that.
plate, you know? I know this is after the 4th of July, but I'm just thinking about it from the weekend, and it's like, give me that as the biggest portion. Is
Dude.
that Yoda? What the fuck is that?
That's a. They're like, we want to make Yoda, but the copyright.
Just make his head bigger and his ears smaller.
Make him-
There it is. Give him all 5 fingers. Yep.
Thursday, National Freezer Pop Day.
Yeah, this is summer as shit here, man. Mac and cheese and freezer pops.
What do you call?
Whoa,
What do you?
Skittles?
That's not real. Is that real? That can't be real.
Oh my God.
You've never been that excited. Out of stock. It is real, bro. If that's a thing.
No
Hey, which one are you having?
No shit,
You know
it's
how people
out of
are.
stock?
You know how people are like, I only like the pink Starburst. Is there one of those for Skittles? Are people like, I don't like the yellow?
I think it's typicly like red and purple are kind of, you know, strawberry and grape.
They're all kinda good,
They're
though.
all great. Oh, yeah, dude.
Bro, that's a real thing.
That's real.
That's gonna change the game because Flavor Ice has been holding it down for a long time, or whatever those are called. What do you call those? That was like a big. That was a big internet thing. No, the ones in the sleeve.
Yeah,
You call
like
them
those right
popsicles?
there.
I always called them Flavor Ice, but there was a thing that was like, do you call them like Pop Ice? Do you call them like I don't know. There are like 4 different names
Yeah, I
for
just
it.
call
Oh, the
them
ones that come in like the
popsicles, dude.
fishnet bag.
Oh,
that you just buy
wow.
at CVS on your way out. They're like, I don't even care if you're paid for it. Just take it. Those are like
Giant.
79 cents for like 19,000 of them.
Yeah, that's like for the birthday parties in the summer.
Yeah, they're so good, bro. They never disappoint. But you can't get the fucking plastic thing open on it. You're like, it takes you like 2 weeks to get that off.
Yeah, you're doing some damage to the teeth on that.
The top of it's all
Oh,
gnawed
I mean,
off and
just
shit.
fucking, yeah.
Boom pops, baby.
Bomb pop.
Boom. Whoops.
Boom, baby! Firecracker? Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Man, we got Pop-Tarts up in here. Hey, how about off the days, but our guy Jerry Seinfeld starring in
going
the
on with
movie about movie on Netflix about Pop-Tarts called Unfrosted.
He has that joke about the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, you told me about that. Unreal.
A heater. You can't even find it on the internet, but it's a really good Pop-Tart joke. And yeah, that's probably why.
That
God
has
damn, what a life, dude.
has all the makings to be my favorite thing ever. Jerry Seinfeld and
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, no shit.
Like it's like it's like they took comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. I was like, wow, my favorite thing ever. How do you make it better? Pop-Tarts. Boom.
The unfrosted ones, though.
I know. I kind of was disappointed by the title. I'm like, what?
I can't believe they haven't done like double frosted or something like that. Don't you
Ooh,
think
like
they,
on the bottom too?
Yeah, what
Double it up.
like double stuff Oreos type thing? Type beat.
Frosted. Oh well. it
Top and
comes up.
bottom? Don't get us talking about Pop-Tarts, bro. That's the most summer
Double
Pop-Tart ever right
berry,
there.
Wow. Yeah, you can only have like the berry Pop-Tarts during the summer.
It feels weird in the winter. You're like,
Sugar-
I need cinnamon
Give
sugar
me
browns. Yeah, in the winter. There's different months. There's different seasons for Pop-Tarts.
Absolutely.
And some are only in the morning. Like you can't have a strawberry Pop-Tart at night.
Oof, I'm
Or
a
can you?
bitch for strawberry Pop-Tarts, dude. But I know the sentiment
more
that
of
you're
a-
saying.
yeah.
Holy shit, look how good that fucking cookies and cream one looks right up there.
Yeah, sometimes those hit.
Wow. Dude, okay, so s'mores Pop-Tarts in the summer, can that be a substitute for actual s'mores?
You're gonna feel like doing all this shit. Fire up the microwave for 10 seconds. You're gonna feel like
I mean, honestly.
s'mores over a fire are always a disaster.
I mean, it's a lot of work for minimal reward.
Yeah, and every time you get like a good s'more, you're like, it's all right. I can do it better. You know, somebody
Right, yeah.
like makes it for you. You're like, I can do it better. Then you try it, and you're like, not as good.
And it's always like a threat of maybe catching your hand on fire, you know, because you're trying to get it just right, and then the flames go on, and you're like, That's the big one.
Always somebody wants to make you you have to make them a s'more. They're like, can you make me one? But I like it on fire. Always somebody wants a marshmallow like burning.
Damn, the graham crackers are really good though.
I always overdo it, and I put like the chocolate, way too much Hershey's chocolate on it. Like that. Like yep, that's it.
I've realized that
every single time.
You kind of like have to burn it though. Like it has to be caught on fire because it's kind of like hot coffee. Like your coffee's either hot or then it's just cold. Like there's really,
in between.
Right. Like you're not going to get it just golden brown enough. It's either going to be not toasted or it's going to be fucking black.
Damn, that looks good.
I know.
Friday.
Haven't had lunch yet. I'm fucking hungry.
Car Salesman Appreciation Day.
I mean, that's
ျᵄᵒᵗᵗᵗ City.
Yeah. Absolutely it is.
I don't know. I don't trust any car salesman ever.
Yeah, they have such a bad...
Especially used, bro. Like,
yeah.
You feel this ice cold air? It's always like, yeah, bro. Every car has fucking AC. Like,
right.
What are you talking about?
And also,
ice cold in here, huh? That's all they say. It's so
like,
cold. The air working, huh? It's like, what are we doing? Fucking hanging meat in this thing?
Then you bring that up to them, and they're like, well, that is a function that you could do that if you wanted to.
Oh, my God.
Just another reason to sign right here.
Yeah, dude. I'm throwing my rotisserie chickens in the back of this thing.
Dude, my grandpa and my great-grandpa were both used car salesmen. Just the absolute biggest bullshitters ever.
That's so fried.
Yeah. You have to be. You have to, because, you're pulling one over on people. You're showing them you're showing them the fucking AC so they forget about the transmission. You know what I mean? You're showing them the engine so they forget about the AC.
Used cars. What a scam.
But everybody, that's the beauty of it though, is like you'll sell 10 used cars in a day as compared to one new car because people are just like, give me it.
I just care. 5,000, I'll take her.
Need it for point A to point B.
Every time somebody gets a shitty car, they're excused point A to point B.
Just spit on you, but that's so fucking. I guess we're point A to point A, point B.
Hey, point A, point B.
And you're like, yeah,
you're
but
driving
what about
a 93 Honda Accord
like,
with no doors. And one of them's, and if there is a door on the trunk, it's red.
What about point C? Point D? Like what?
Point A to point B. Yeah, no stops in between. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. Don't need to get gas. Just here and work, baby.
Once you leave B, is it getting you to C? I don't know.
There's never a C.
The most used car of all time.
It's always a Honda. Why do they work for so long?
It is a quality vehicle.
Jesus Christ.
Now all of a sudden
bro.
I'm selling.
It is a quality vehicle. Actually, have you checked the ice cold air in that thing? Jeez.
Do love a Honda.
That's an old ass one, dude. But like the 99 Honda. Yeah, check a 99 Honda. Maybe a Civic.
Ooh.
This is like the most car.
Oh,
that's
God.
When you think of a car, when you think of
everybody in high school drove that car.
Yeah, dude, that car is like literally $1,500.
And also the teachers drove that car too.
Sticker on the back. Ron Colley, softball coach.
Proud parent of an honor roll student.
Oh my God. That's the most car of all time, dude.
Yeah, that is just
Toyota
car.
Camry, Honda Civic.
Wow, Toyota Camry.
Why are they lit? Way too new.
Yeah.
Toyota Camry, the new ones, be yourself. Wow. That's it, dude. Mom, can you take me to practice?
Kind of want one. Kind of do.
Just drive the hell out. I can sell you one.
You can beat this thing into the ground.
Jeez, hey, point, but it gets you where you need to go.
We should start a used car place called ျᵄᵒᵗᵗ City.
No, just A to B car sales.
How is that not already a thing? It has to be. That's a great idea.
A to B cars.
I'm gonna text
A to B C cars.
I'm gonna text my grandpa that.
Yeah.
A to B cars.
Permanently closed. It says permanently closed.
Sacramento, of course. Worst city in America.
In the world. Jesus Christ, duh.
Hey, you want to come get a used car and donate plasma?
It's a one-stop shop. Cars point A, plasma point B.
You can give up some money, then earn it right back after donating plasma. Will you be able to walk out of here? Maybe not.
That's why you got to drive home at A to B cars. All right, there we go. Shot 166.
Whoa!
Espresso podcast with Ben Polizzi and Joey Molinaro.
Always fun, man.
Yeah.
It's always a great laugh. Great laughs. We need to do it more often.
Oh, well. We should do like maybe every couple months or something. But all right.
Cool. See you in 10 years.
Oh, shit, bro. Won't see you again. Live right across the street. Remember to follow on TikTok, Cameo, Instagram, Twitter, all at Benedict Polizzi, and all at Joey Molinaro.
Joy.
Okay. Talk to you guys next week. All right, fam.
Peace.